Welcome to Wrestling in 5, where we break down pay-per-view reviews. Today we're going to be talking TLC 2018 to finish off the year. And with a stacked card, let's break down each match as quick as possible. Okay guys, let's start with the first match on the card. We had the Fabulous Truth versus Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox. But with the number 30 spot on the line for the Royal Rumble, it made it a viable option to be on the card. So coming out victorious, we had R-Truth and Carmella winning their number 30 spot for each respective Royal Rumble. Now, I don't think any of them have a chance to win, but it makes it a fun option for number 30, so I'm okay with this. Alright, for the next match, we had the Triple Threat Tag Team title match for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Now, we've seen these three teams go at each other 1,000 times before. The New Day, The Bar, and the Usos. Always delivering great matches, great moments. But this fell well short of expectation. May as well have been a standard SmackDown match. We had The Bar retain their SmackDown Tag Team titles for a very subpar match. I give this one 2 stars. On to the next one. Next up, we have Braun Strowman versus Baron Corbin. Now, we weren't sure if Braun Strowman was even going to show up for this pay-per-view because of his injury, but he did show up. Unfortunately for us, he did show up. Not even a match. We pretty much had a no DQ gang up on the heel where Braun Strowman got to pretty much pin him and get the result. Now the result is a good thing. Now we get Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble. Great result. And Baron Corbin is no longer able to be GM of Raw. Another great result. But this match, you couldn't even call it a match. I give it half a star. Next up, we had a tables match between Natalya and Ruby Riott. Now with this result being as predictable as Stone Cold giving a stunner to anyone he shares a cold one with, we of course knew that Natalya was probably going to go over in this match with the recent passing of her father. Had a few spots going through tables, but could have been so much better. I give this one 1 star. Now we have Finn Balor versus Drew McIntyre. Unfortunately, after a few slow matches at the start, I expected a lot from this match. It didn't really deliver. We got to see a lot more of the brute strength by Drew McIntyre. Dolph Ziggler interfered to cost Drew McIntyre the match and give Finn Balor the upset victory, but other than that, nothing really notable. I give this one 2 stars. In what I'm calling the greatest WWE chairs match in history, does that mean it was any good? No, not really. We got to see more of the torturous, slow Randy Orton, which is what we've been accustomed to see these days, and we got a nice few moments with the chairs. It was actually a pretty good match. I give this one 2.5 stars, with Rey Mysterio scoring the victory with a nice little roll up of the chairs. WWE Raw Women's Championship match with Ronda Rousey versus Nia Jax. All year, she's getting better and better after each match, and she showed again why she should be the women's champion, and she does belong in the WWE. With a great number of reversals and submissions at her disposal, Ronda Rousey wrapped up Nia Jax's right arm, made her submit. It was a great way to finish the match, and it was highly enjoyable. This is the best match of the night so far. I give this one 3 stars. Now we have the WWE Championship match between AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan. Wow, this match was great. Expectations were high for this one when you got 2 great talents in the ring, and they did not disappoint. It was phenomenal. Now this rivalry is still fresh, and I expect a 3rd match down the road, possibly for WrestleMania. But if they keep building this chemistry that they have right now, I have no doubt the next one will be a 5-star affair. Daniel Bryan is still building the heat of his current heel turn. I think given time, he will be probably the best heel in the business. Now the match ended in a small package for Daniel Bryan to retain. I give this match 4 stars, but expect the next one to be potentially 5. Next up, we have the Intercontinental title match between Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. With the chemistry that these two have, everyone expected fireworks and potentially be the match of the night. It fell well short of expectations, and the crowd let them know about it. Chanting "this is boring" mid-match is something I did not expect. With Seth Rollins expected to drop the title for a potential Royal Rumble victory and go to versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, the result wasn't that surprising, with Dean Ambrose coming out as the new Intercontinental Champion. So unfortunately, I give this one 2.5 stars. Could have been so much better considering their history, but failed to live up to expectations. Finally, we have the main event for TLC 2018, the SmackDown Women's title. In a match that everyone was looking forward to seeing, the crowd was really pumped for this match after a very boring show. We had current champion Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair and Asuka. Anyone could have won this match and no one would have been surprised. With great moments like Becky Lynch going through Charlotte Flair in the announcer's table, this was a great way to end the show. With interference from Ronda Rousey pushing over the ladder that had Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch on it, Asuka managed to climb the ladder, become the new SmackDown Women's Champion. A great result for Asuka considering the last year she's had after being the most dominant women's champion in NXT. For her to finally get back that championship on the main roster is a great story. I couldn't separate this match from the AJ Styles Bryan match, so I'm also giving this one 4 stars. Great way to end the show though, and congratulations Asuka on being the new SmackDown Women's Champion. Okay guys, that's it. That wraps up my first ever YouTube video for Wi5. It was great making it. All I can say is thank God for editing, because there are a lot of screw ups, but I only hope to get better. All I ask is that you guys click that like button, subscribe, and leave me a comment in the section below, which I of course will respond to if it's nice enough. It's been a lot of fun. I can't wait for Royal Rumble to do another review video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time on